o'clock on Wednesday, March 26th. I'd like to call this meeting of the Estes Valley Fire Protection District Pension Board to order. Chief, if you would lead us in the pledge, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Chief. Secretary Getz, would you call the roll?
Brian Singh,
Present.
Mike Llewellyn,
Here.
Dave Hamrick,
Here.
Chris Buser,
Excused.
Rick Spear,
Here.
Leahy.
Here.
Do we have any public comment? Is there anyone on from the public? Do we have any board comment?
I'd just like to give a hearty welcome to our newest member, Steve Ferrante. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much. I feel heartily welcome.
I assume everybody's had a chance to take a look at the agenda for the meeting. If there are no questions, I'll take a motion to approve.
I move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those against or negative?
Opposed.
Anybody opposed?
Because we have bylaws on this agenda, can we go back and just make sure we cover if there's any conflict of interest disclosures?
Sorry, I missed that. Are there any conflict of interests to disclose? None.
Rick Spears qualifies and eligible for a pension, but I don't believe that puts in conflict for this discussion, but
Thanks, Rick. If everyone's had a chance to take a look at the minutes from the last meeting on March 11th. I'll take a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
I'll second.
Minutes are approved. Any opposed?
All in favor?
All in favor? You want to finish?
No. I'll abstain since I wasn't at the meeting, so I don't know if the minutes are accurate or not.
On to new business. What we have in front of us for new business is the second review of the pension bylaw and pension plan updates. Has everyone had a chance to review the latest version from our attorney Linda that was emailed to you earlier this week?
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
Are there any questions? Well, there's no questions and no discussion. I'll take a motion to approve the pension bylaw update.
So moved.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Opposed?
Sorry. It's all right. I do for the gun club, that's all I know.
Motion carries, not opposed. And then at the end, towards the end of the document is the actual pension plan update, which you'll see is the same language as the FPPA, as what is in the FPPA affiliation agreement that was approved by the board at the last meeting on the 11th. If there aren't any questions or discussion regarding that, I'll take a motion to approve that.
So moved.
I'll second it.
Motions,
All of it,
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. All right. We need to schedule the next meeting. Yes, I had a thought that it might be good to schedule one for soon after the new board is seated. June meeting?
Would it be worthy of meeting prior, once we have all the funds transferred to FPPA and that would be before the board, right? Because that first check's being cut in April.
Really?
So I don't know, it'd just be good to review how much money was withdrawn from Schwab and how much money was deposited to FPPA and confirm that they are in process of sending checks, et cetera. It might be worth reviewing. I don't know, just a thought.
Oh, I think, yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea.
It could be an email update as well, if we route it through Erica. I have a statement that I've shared with Erica and with you, Rick, of the statement showing the liquidation of the assets, 1.709. But not being part of the agenda, I think we could update at the next meeting, or we could update probably through an email just to inform everyone, but I will defer to the board what they prefer.
I think that's a good point, Brian. If it's an email update that can go out, then I don't think we need to hold a meeting for it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, bank transfer should happen this Friday to make sure it's there Monday, and the first payment to the pensioners should be received on April 21st. I think if we do a meeting shortly after the election, around that June time, we should potentially have some actuarial update at that point.
Good thought.
Well, let's shoot for June then.
Good.
The June board meeting would,
The June 25th.
yeah. So that works for everybody. Let's go with that, June 25th.
Well, we won't know if it works for everybody until we have a new board seated. So
But as far as scheduling it now,
scheduling it and tentatively 4 p.m. an hour before, okay?
and with that, I will take a motion to adjourn.
I'll move to adjourn.
All second. Motion carried.
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Yes.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Meeting's adjourned.